undeniable vibe here at Prism Falls Stadium. The crowd can feel something's about to pop off. Spain versus France, a dream team showdown. Both teams come out to rousing cheers. You can tell these players are ready to go. Introducing the starting players for both teams. First, the home team. This team thrives on its passing game, and its virtuosos Emilio and Abel. Their swift passes leave the defense in the dust and grab goals in the blink of an eye. Now, the away team. France has a lot of unique talents on the squad, and it's up to their captain Pierre to bring them all together. Versatile in both offense and defense, they're bound to put on a grand performance this match. The game is about to begin.
Iつも通り落ち着いていこう。実力を見せつけるぞ。
Now for the kickoff. They're in enemy territory. That tackle looked like an uppercut. What a beautiful jump! Zacharias! And they stopped him. He's shaking off his pursuers. Zacharias! He took it right to the goal. And the tackle ends in a misfire. Whoa, he dodged it! They're right in front of the goal. No offense can break down that stone wall. He breaks through. A tremendous pass. Pierre! He gets the long pass. He's cutting through their front line. The pass falls short. He couldn't even touch the ball. Pierre! They managed to get the ball. Can he break through alone? Eladio! The tackle does its job. And it's a pass. Long! A brilliant play with precise timing. They're in enemy territory. Long! And it's a pass. Bosses! He took it right to the goal. And he centers it forward. He makes the cross. Both players take to the air. Where's he going to take it from here? And here comes a pass. Zacharias! He's going it alone. Ferrari! And they stopped him. Ferrari, they're passing. Bravo! Can he break through alone? That's what I call ball control.
Nice play!
Bravo! Can he get off a shot? He doesn't miss an opening.
Nice this!
Bosses! He fails to slip through. Pablo! And they stopped him. Going for the long pass. He's trapped the ball. Zacharias! He's cutting through their front line. They're in enemy territory. And the charge settles it. They're passing. He couldn't even touch the ball. Zacharias! He's cutting through their front line. They're passing. He's got it. France, they're outnumbered, but can they break through? Whoops, he let him dribble on by. He centers the ball. Both players take to the air. Emilio, he traps it. And he dodges. He couldn't even touch the ball. Emilio! He's going it alone. They're in enemy territory. His dribbling cuts through. They're tightening up around the goal. He slips past yet again. A straight shot. Pure power. Ulysses! He's right on that shot. He got that before the shot was even made. And he goes for a huge punt. Are they going on the offensive? They're right in front of the goal. Looks like they're going on it. Napoleon!
Nice
And he scatters his opponents. This one's for Phoenix. A straight shot. Pure power. Ulysses! He's right on that shot. And he strikes Napoleon! And he finally breaks the stalemate. Emilio, he knows not to push his luck. He curves his pass. What technique! feel how bad he wants to win with that play. The dribbling cuts through. Whoa, they retake the ball. Zacharias! That pass has got some spin. They can't keep up. That tackle looked like an uppercut. And here comes a pass. Truly without equal. Oh, new star! A true wonderkin! No offense can break down that stone wall. Colossus! He pivots out of the way. The first half is going into stoppage time. The teams are trying to set a good rhythm for the second half. He couldn't even touch the ball. Who will win? Yeah! An explosive shot with some spin. He thought that before the shot was even made. Spain. And they gave up the lead going into the second half, but there's plenty of time to turn this around. You won't want to miss this second half. And they stop him with a slide. Whoa, he dodged it. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. He makes the cross. That play's got to boost some spirits. A razor sharp shot. He catches it straight on. He's got all his love of the game in that shot, and it's a goal. His dribbling cuts through. Jacinto! And they stopped him. They're passing. Emilio. He traps it. Emilio toys with his opponent and kicks it with his heel. Looks like they're getting momentum. A straight shot of pure power. Avalos. He's leaping toward the ball. They're chasing down the ball. Spain. They're outnumbered, but can they break through? That's a long pass. Where's he gonna take it from here? His skills out even his opponent's wow. He flips through.
Nice play.
What a sharp slide! Jacinto! He's going it alone! That's his magnificent dribble! Long! Can he break through alone? Kike! Pass goes out to the right, and here comes a pass. His dribbling cuts through. That dribble's cold as ice. The opposing line is in tatters. He took it right to the goal. What a tackle! And it's a pass. Whoops, he let him dribble on by. And he easily dodged
Nice play.
What a tackle. Can he break through alone? What coordination! The shot comes roaring back. A razor sharp shot. Ulysses! He welcomes it with open arms. Quality knows quality, and that combo shot was His dribbling cuts through. That's what I call ball control. And it's a pass. He never even reached the ball. An artful escape. Simply amazing. El Saint-Pierre. He doesn't miss an opening. He's got it. Napoleon. Can he get off a shot? Halfway through the second half, even one goal now could change everything. That play's got to boost some spirits. Jacinto! He's going it alone. The new generation has finally arrived. Oh, new star! A true wonder kid. They found their rhythm and they're just getting started. A straight shot of pure power. A sideways dive. What power! If I were a keeper, I get a chill just thinking of it. Even the fans can't contain their emotions. He's got all his love of the game in that shot, and it's a goal. They're in enemy territory. Yeah! And he sidesteps with a splendid spin. He slips past yet again. Colossus! Somehow he holds on. A razor sharp shot. Ulysses! He dived to the side. Flawless reflexes for a flawless save. How far will it go? Emilio. He's got the ball. He toys with his opponent and kicks it with his heel. That play's got to boost some spirits. Can he break through alone? An artful escape. Shot! A stolen shield. No attack. He's in control of the ball. Jacinto! And they stopped it. Rust! And his opponent goes flying. He takes the pass. Napoleon! Somehow he holds on. Abel! A smart steal. A quick decision and a split-second pass.
さあその勢いでゴールだ
Play, they're closing in on the goal. Rust! A tackle and steal. Zacharias! He's going it alone. They're passing. A stunning pass. Can they stop it? They've got the will to win and the defense to prove it. Sean, will this be their big moment? He's not giving them the slightest chance. You can sense the tenacity.
パスをつなぐのは味方のリズムを作るため、
そして相手を動かし隙を作るため、
さあ止められるものなら止めてみろ。
これが俺たちスペインのサッカーだ。